So I was a little bit nervous about just thinking in my head that it was going to be just a tremendous amount of work, and it was going to take weeks and weeks and weeks of time to get it done. And so that was one fear that I had. And I guess the other fear was just, trying to, a little bit nervous about the whole personal brand, like, the brand identifier, and just wondering, well, gosh, how are they gonna make me look different? What is it about me that makes me special? It's hard to wrap your head around that. I mean, you just do what you do. And I mean, it was difficult for me to comprehend that, but I will say that it was not hard at all. It was, all my fears were unfounded, and the process was actually amazingly easy. Everything that you did just really made the process easy. I really didn't have to think a lot about it. It was just follow the directions. And so I've, put a lot of trust in the process as we've gone along. There's been times I'm like, how is this going to work out? I'm just in my mind going, okay. But I've just really watched the process. And so it's just a matter of trusting the process and how you guys work, because you really do. I mean, bringing it all together is really, truly amazing. I kept going from one graphic artist to another, to another, to another, because I just nobody could create anything that just wasn't boring and just the same. And I'm like, this isn't what I want. I need someone with some creativity, so I was getting frustrated because I wasn't finding out there what I needed, what I wanted, of how I wanted to portray myself to look different, to be noticed. So I think having this brand, and I'm looking at a bunch of print materials that I just got back from the printer, and it's just like, I could have never come up with any of this stuff. It just makes me a lot more confident, gives me confidence to go out there, and I just feel like there's a professional edge that I have, because I'm not going to look the same. I mean, my ads, my things that I'm doing out there look very different than all these other people. You guys, took the whole big picture, boiled it all down, and came up with just these amazing, materials for me. And they're exactly what I want. They're exactly what I need. And I mean, unless another agent or salesperson, if they want to just look the same in the same ads that you see in the magazines with, just the little tiny picture and the name and what they do, and nobody looks twice at any of that stuff because there isn't any reason to look twice at it. You guys just make it so easy. It's like, wow, I've got everything I need now. I've got all my tools in the same toolbox, and they're just easy to use. I can whip them out and adjust them a little bit if I need to for any occasion. So I'm very appreciative of that. That is one of the big highlights that I've gotten out of this program too. It's the best investment I've made in my future, as far as real estate goes, possibly ever.